American goal scorer's father. Tony Abua, boy, we say no, a blow be agony, and I come to New York, and in and decode the actual. My cat, a Beckham, Holland, you know, and then Thierry Henry, or more partnership. I did the invincible about. If Frank and I any better players with team, they had Touré with team more. No more Ashley Cole with team, Lauren no team. Gilberto Silva, Vieira, Muno team, but the partnership in the final third. Even though the periods can grab it back and trident. And also I come to him power. Now say ah Jena yaw and your baby boss no a Modric, Casemiro, Kroos no and a Busquets, Xavi, Iniesta. Now all your presentation making me konto kwa kakra. Ma me tie fo nche. Xavi ne Busquets ne Iniesta de omutiri ye esa akoboma national team.
Yes.
Wo di adna kwa akoye no.
Omo nyina free Spain.
Omo nyina free Spain. It's because we say derby and club football. And also say house for me and son and nam. And now you on home. Because if you are talking about three of them, their combo, or me and son call Spain national team. And they also define an era. 8, 10, 12. What was our quote, you know? 8, 10, 12. 2008 they rose. I feel in Spain neighbor. As a nation, no, they are not new women and they lead. My cousin and my squad. But 10 the other day. I mean, no me and say them. And a 2012 the no me say them. And then before Baba share club football and Yema on my. But by be a man come on here then say talking about Luka Modric, Kroos, and then Casemiro. Oh, Champions League there, they have it like a signature attached to their bodies. For Zidane, for Ancelotti. A dear Nabaka in terms of sources, I be me and Sandy Frimo. Yo, no matter what, the other can be a far way say honor, it will be down to opinion. It will be down to opinion. It will go beyond statistics. It will go beyond trophies. In yesterday, UEFA, OKC. Oh, Modric Swaji Ballon d'Or. Now cancel it out. Oh, yesterday we will go World Cup. National team success in Unya we mumi and Sao, even though we can have the advantage of jubilating with the World Cup and the Euros, you know. But Modric Modiana, more split national team. But even club football, in terms of dominance on the field, you know, I am telling you, it will be still down to opinion. The ordinary share, the working kind. So, over convincing Madrid, over convincing neutral, our share Madrid for me and say, oh, feel you, I'm a job too. Say me and send our top, a 2 days job. Me keep I wanted the or share with a tier for, but in my opinion, Saturday and to say, dear, I'll be going for Xavi, Busquets and then Iniesta. Even though, admittedly, or more me and Nunino a defined era. Beautiful errors and we define it. I will leave it like that. Once I catch us, football will continue to grow each and every time. Football continue to grow. McTominay before we from Manchester United, we thought say the performance and I know what hitting the ceiling. You catch a performance I hit to ceiling. And they said I'm a ball, but the whole year about 3-4 years in intimate. Imagine you say what the only year
bien how
bet me account game who be. Sana na imagine me. Sana na also swagene yo. Everybody before Scott was let go of Manchester United. And when you coaching bamu no definition of roles, additional responsibilities, how you help the player, you augment his mentality. To admit say, baby me drew me responsibility no. E be crab about account, but me o coach bia or boy me man me carry me responsibility no. Scott has grown into his game. He has really grown into his game. For national team, he's a captain. And his partnership or forming with Lukaku, whatever, are projecting Napoli. I'm Bedru saying, no, yaw. Me bought Scott McTominay abasopa. Now, it goes on further to question Manchester United, the inconsistencies in the technical department.
Yes.
Because one manager has said, hey, grown and neighbor. Or manager be our bomb who say, oh, given time, this boy can become a better player for Manchester United. No, this guy wouldn't have let go. Have been let out of the squad.
Because not Ten Hag crab bonny deep.
Or bonny deep.
But going to bone where
very offense. Very in advanced zones and or meaning say for adaptability. Oh, bonny deep with me bo. Before
at Man U.
Yes. Oh yeah. At some point, no with me the number 49.
Or when mu kweshe go. Or bonny deep na crano. Or when mu seje akweshe go.
My memory idea about Pilo. Oka Scott as
yes.
Say Pilo for 10 years. One who the last by 5 years, no. Because Pilo about 6. But who will follow Pillow earlier all Bannon, no Pillow or your advanced player.
Whoa.
Pillow was 10. He was so advanced. Oh, you know, and Ocheba Nechi, a deeper side of the field. So Scott today now he plays in offensive zone, the deeper zone for Ten Hag. Under Conte, he plays more offense. Now look at something. And an attacking coach, Obono deep, and the defensive coach, Obono advance. What do you make of this? Coach, I say, oh, Eric Ten Hag, attacking coach. Oh, do you be Obono deep? Conte, yes, oh, defended the back five, the Bono advance and has gotten the best out of the player. Look at his game. Look at Scott McTominay. We are talking about a player who can lead a project. He's been made like a beast. Syrianum. Syriana, I can want some MVP. No, it has Rafaelia was still in their ranks. It has players. So many quality players. Nicola Barella, more down fries. Martinez, Marcus Thuram. But we are talking about Scott McTominay. He is the most important player for Napoli this time. And look, in their rise, in their growth as a club, you know, I feel Napoli here, Juma, they won the Scudetto with two different brilliant players in Quavara and then Osimhen. And the movie, you know, just two players in the Quavara, Jessica. And I must have for me a very two different partnership, Lukaku and a Scott. And I must have Trophy as the fourth Scudetti in their history. I mean, Napoli. And a fit for Antonio Conte as a manager. Omaya Juma pa. Na kumaya di babe mani ya mesre pa kase Shadrack wa. Oni said Napoli for no de say ye we are. On say ma me mojo ada no mo de say o. Omko afie no mo de say mu fra ntoma. Na oni say Napoli for ko de say no. Omada Pedro ase. Pedro Barcelona player.
Yeah.
Na me di Peter enti Pedro so di Peter na me pena sempa. Na me say Pedro na nkrofo da wase wo free hefa na mo da wase no.
Na no na free bench.
Oh bra,
e be bought 2 goals against Inter Milan.
Shane that TV na so no.
Napoli 4. Where Napoli Spain and I say Napoli 4 Spain handle no.
Na me shira Peter.
No, omoye ni banners crowd the bobo down.
Because that 2-2 no very crucial.
I didn't have dream.
And they about dream be a dream.
Yes sir. Asebia and omo elbow so. Looking at the sources of Napoli and Enyano. One, ya obekasa Napoli and a Victor Osimhen wana fe ni yonko.
Obia fe ni yonko because without Osimhen and even without Kvaratskhelia we jump halfway. Tomine Lukaku Kontemaya Jumano.
Amaya Juma serious yaw. Obia fe ni yonko. The best answer is what you gave me. Obia ni one more fe ni yonko. Look at the sources. The love, I mean, the connection Osimhen has had with Gala fans. Bana Miki baby bratre so much church my manenko ye cementing your car. Osimhen unlucky sources. Back in Naples, a Nigino Buso. But I feel say a kwanya mummy and tembefa so betitino is the next step. Yow. So Osimhen anya careful Napoli for the between. He has to decide and finish with them. But there's a conversation be soon more. Jonathan Tah buying. Now buying for no project, you know. They have players in the final third in the midfield, a bit condensed. But be an imaginary and say Oba Pamecano, Oba Kim Min J, a Rediako. But getting somebody like Jonathan Tah, no, a Bema company who are to the power. May share company as defender as he was. The kind of team of Beshano may probably a strength and be falling. Say na Juma bia wo ye bia ya akwa kire say as a disciple for Pep Guardiola or fun and no so but not his mentality as a defender. How are now odwene? Yeah, we've said this many times. Oshe coaches na how are no more born to be on back out person we show with team so man yes. I mean Pep Guardiola club all of these guys in the team you know it's a mentality where they were players. Fabregas cracker home. I think company enya Jonathan Tah at the very right time. Even Eric Dyer crack on. Upamecano and then Kim Min-jae cannot win you anything. They are not leaders. Nobody controls the other one. It's all about Rohoni Kubasi. And from Swabana Banakese, huge errors. Errors and team. Jonathan Tah has been built in a way he understands the German culture, the Bundesliga, the Wabaje. in a typical back three where defense is the ultimate core. Jonathan Ta me imagine say baby ya on game na do no. Obetimi has started for any club side in this world right now. PSG, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Juventus, Manchester United, pressure no crowd yourself from. I feel say Jonathan Ta buying for no you know. And you're very good. Look, they can have Hurricane for number 5, Marco 5 team. But goes now no. Somebody would have to protect it. Other than that, Osha 10 number 10 na. And no 90 man come anymore Europe no. Omo boss say Italy.
Yeah. No bar way so some yet consider.
You need somebody to lock down that defense. I can 2 minutes, okay. Or say 2 minutes, like a Basa Chomuko. Didn't see what you know. A corner baby demo. So Jonathan Ta in a mix of this buying squad, you know, having this Kimmich midfield. Now we nya Sajina Bri, Hurricane Mo, Leroy Sani. Jonathan Ta is just going to help buying any Vincent company. I want to see baby project to be true. Joe Keres is 70.
But Premier League in some of the player of the season amount Mohamed Salah.
Mo Salah.
Premier League for no the amount Mohamed Salah. So Salah football writers and what they say kind of last week or Jay. And see Premier League for say this season best player in the league Mohamed Salah. Ti yankwe.
Yo, Arsenal conversation how mutima about basic criminal may one person Mikel Arteta. I've never subscribed to the fact that Wontumi Jumano. Obi because Mikel Arteta wa check no say no. Emre ni trophy home. Football fans yantiase. Yo, Emre ni trophy home. So your football club na person o win a trophy. Yen famre ento ho.
Okay.
Palace, how many years Ramaji trophy?
Entire years.
Spurs,
The last time Omonia trophy is 17 years ago, but Europe they are check.
Trophy. Time on now. This is the unfortunate thing about football people don't want to accept. O papa bet me do Kotoko has Ghost Star Stadium. Until some papa beba wu. Ah beba done another ardent fan of the club. I'll be who sources. Oh papa, ebia wo who sources. We team na because can papa ti say neka sources here dia. That has been football. If you don't have the patience to wait, then you are not ready to leave out your heart say, what the my club no. Na dia kwa say, as football fans, ye mu. Ya do ye wo ema football clubs na ye dey banimu no. Ye ba be share sources. For instance, wow, no dey fear 10, 12, 15, maybe 20 years. Oba be share house of folk sources, you know. And now you be dear robuta.
Because what who be
Ube dear robuta. And nuntina, my former boss Joe or Kakotoko as my and so soon. He's Kotoko and Kotoko, but sources has dried. And then obi already 10, 12, 15 years ago, 20, no. Who Kotoko now? Obe decided to be Kotoko nechi and so actually. But the Kotoko de na bar or the sources de na bar bedroom na Kotoko ntimi money be no. Or so say no be ye. So who the club nechi a? As so who say ya ware. Me who saban fa church I will leave Manchester forever. Oboa obasa kobusa results na chire. Me blaster me ni chire and you basically say you who dey Yo, blaster boss. So, obesa busa resource akoye. Mikel Arteta ye adwuma. He's giving them hope. He's changed their mentality. Squad real odwama back crowd changing the faces. Okay, squad obeto ye Ozil, Alexis Sanchez mo squad no. Wa ye no kakra dia basa. But bi Arsenal squad na drum. Dia madwene ye me say. Oh no aduane a aduane de baby a sent na wote nyo so this is was sent na ya wote o aduane baby a wohunu ofrikwana na oba ehia wo ba this is so fofra emfa he nko en changing from ano you had the taste of the Champions League by knocking out the greatest ever team in the Champions League out in the Champions League this season. You also who success. You've stopped one of the greatest coaches in the Champions League. And season and corporate trophy kakra e dey akwa kire so we na maye na pese me ko Brazil ko bobra no Mikel Arteta has stopped him. Me ya Arsenal fan I see that as a success. because club no menje Champions League na mate ahwe na masore na masabaji biomo. That has not been the case. That has not been the case. And the Palace for Europa League no ya omo de kwa hefa. Omo friend na nanom omo wo free Palace nyina akwa kogunsa. Na mo de trophy na koba bi omo so ya omo himfie kese. Na eno me hu on ba so ma tro Europa League champions. Hey.
Na for Tottenham.
Space for Madrid better control the Barca chi abose ko frag brass band abase ya Europa League. You see, and what is standard I say. Yeah. But on no person there, it is your moment. What does a umpe. Arsenal Juma and Mikel Arteta no. Me dream chi ko the United Emery or experience ne. Arteta baba ye in dia. Me dream chi ko PSG series after coaches bringing in Ancelotti, Huibio, Laurent Blanc. Give me the coaches.
Tuchel Pochettino mo.
Yet I feel a PSG who say squad ya parody over time no and to be bibian for my yo experience quality PSG squad now afraid the no omo better than say we mo. I mean panimu be always say mo. Who are the established players? Who are the winners? But PSG are knocking hard this season. That's coaching. It be Kela Juma wa baye dia ma Arsenal for hu bibia. Gabriel Saliba, Timber ne Calafiori, omo hu bibia. Partey Declan Rice. Me, I've always been saying it. What Arsenal squad no people so they can is simple. They need a striker. Now the first time Mikel Merino yi Madrid a free man. What's so say you need because one for trophy ama. No. Football is changing. The globe is changing and football is responding. Last time I who some Madrid academy player be chance say Bob Bonnie and share that or the Casemiro concranum, Vinicius or the concranum, Kubo or the concranum, Odegaard or the concranum. But I sense when you're Fili. Time has changed. I feel say Arsenal for Yamotre. Get a quality striker. And then Mikel Arteta will do the job for you. Now, what you need chino? Yeah, Shajuma opponents and also so ye. Any why any class on Mikel Arteta pressure? Ajuma be Man City ye. Even Man City at Yashimpo afi opamone Arsenal fan boom. Arsenal on fan bete. In their fall, I make one some. Look at the squad and its slot war. Spurs and Ebano. When Manchester United squad we want some more EPN Europe so. But look at Spurs and Newcastle. These guys, I'm gonna want J title, no, but I'm how come. I'm gonna want J title, but I'm how come. Aston Villa want J title, but I'm how come. It means you need a premium squad, and it's me the amount. Who is your striker? Now, why you want to be baby? Who say Adrian Abia Kaka Krabi this is so. Mikel Arteta and corner one fight title man watch it. It has never been my opinion. No.
So, only problem with Sebio Bibeka so or by 5 seasons now 6 seasons Kohana see honey because as a debut I ben home. So say 3 seasons in a row. And a real league now Mikel Aben Hua Nanka Arsenal to meji. And your problem crama or more fans no.
Yo. Mikel Arteta Arsenal for enter boss no muhuni mobo. The situation it is say they two Diego Simeone e was Spain no. So udi Madrid any Barca obeka se Simeone onya adwuma o che ni sika so when you say that uyi Simeone didn't wia and a huba ba bia ugina bia pa ewo Simeone adwuma na waye no waye adwuma o but aka so be yi two we free ho oba den so enkomo no enye din yo se obeti ase o senye okasa o man pressure pa fa so ni so a enye den so beti ase England Mikel Arteta has Pep Guardiola Liverpool to deal with akasifo no mienu in Spain Diego Simeone has Madrid ne Barca to deal with now we Atletico Madrid referee Europa League status the Abedo Champions League okay win it 2014 when they ha me when they ha no Madrid the crown 2016 sai hwan ya just fie no omotem at Diego Simeone so Europe so one share Madrid Barca be share Barca crown but you are saying say Diego Simeone nya adwuma yaw Mikel Arteta he needs a striker and na me imagine him say Odegaard no o man alternative edru ba bia konu mu on den no Odegaard oyirai eti konya vet be kan Odegaard ho a na kodi Odegaard kra ko 8 Odegaard onya 10 mame Ah, na Arsenal when you Ozil 10, na offer Odegaard 10, I person say. And that's all you Arsenal fan. When you Mesut Ozil, young kind of cry. Oh, you Chelsea ni. So speak from neutral point.
No, no, quite
Arsenal 10-2.
I have no quite now club I was supporting them. Like you have been straight.
Ozil no Odegaard 10 no. Na na oji Odegaard so. So Florent Wirtz no na seka 10 million na Rodrigo say openo. Come on come Wirtz na ko beba omra. Oh the identity. So that you can push Odegaard to the 8. No ne pateni decline no. Etimi afo so. Now the Florent Wirtz ejina 3 strikers achi. 4-2-1-3. Saka winger back ko se Martinelli na be bono a se Trossard na be push na ko ho a. Now the Osimhen bi. Oh, the community, yo, and no Arsenal for here.
So to say, Rodrigo, Arsenal Jitun's on between £10 million. Rodrigo on the left, Bukayo Saka on the right. It be a Victor Osimhen, Benjamin Šeško be 9. No
Vets,
Florent Wirtz, Nechi. Na Partey,
Declan Rice. 4-2-3-1, 4-2-4. It's not 10, no so 10 no move. I can one 4-man attack. 10 drop it back to 9-4-3-3. How he floats would define the system, but Arsenal needs a number 10. Yeah.
Whoa, Mate, new, me that say.